I accidentally hit a button. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. My guy Alex, what's up? What's up, Moose? How you doing? What's up, Gerald? What's up, Kilo? Trank, Zach, V-Dub. Hi, guys. What's up, Derek? Big Toast. What's going on, bro? Guys, today I'm very proud of my my workout progress. Finally caught a stream after being a YouTube watcher for months. I'm happy that you're here, Hex. Seriously, really, really am. Desk looking clean. Bro, I cleaned the shit out of my room. I cleaned the ever-loving stuff out of my room.
33 months.
Chaser,
Love
bro.
you, handsome.
Oh my God, I love you too, man. Thank you so much for being here, man. Also, the replacement tip came in for the desoldering gun today. So I should be able to do RG Bros board.
Hello, peoples.
Everything came in today, everything. And Amazon did refund me the money for the other one that never ended up coming because it's still in transit, which is still crazy to me. So good there. Cartwriter, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate you, man. Also, quick stab question. Just got some Duroc V2s for a GK61, but they're hella tight in the plate. Yes, if they're basically being let me switch scenes. If they're basically being squished like inwards like this, and even to some degree like vertically, I guess this way, it can cause binding, and that
Happy
means
for you, Alex. What
Thanks,
have you
man.
been doing?
Do you mean like workout? I've only been doing cardio. That's it. I'm doing like very light like body weight stuff some days, but mostly cardio. If that's what you're asking. But yeah, it can cause binding, so I would definitely like be careful. Hair looking swag today. I tried doing it today, but my hair is just being like super weird today, so I just kind of said fuck it, bro. Sound thought as much. Time to bust out the file. Oh wait, what kind of plate is it? Is it aluminum? Be careful when you're doing it though, man. Seriously, it can cause a lot of like weird little micro aluminums everywhere, so just be super careful. But thank you, Cheetos Company. Appreciate you, man. And Paranoid, thank you again for the tier 1. Cartwriter, thank you again. Chaser, thank you guys again, too. I really appreciate that, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Today has been lubing. Today's been like a lubing switch day / yeah, I lubed these with some other switches, too. It's been just a long day of like getting things in order, if that makes sense. Don't accidentally make it plateless. Yeah, don't accidentally make it plateless. But yeah, what about you guys? What you guys do? Praying for Jane W? Me too. Me too, dude. Get the whole board with lube and film Gat Yellows for 20 CAD. Yeah, dude. Gat Yellows are sick. Gat Yellows are actually... I mean, that's what I'm using today, actually, so... Can I get a kiss for my B-Day? By the way, happy birthday, Kenny. And if you want a kiss, I got you, bro. Little Teja style kiss for you. Milky Yellow Pros are hot. I need to try those, actually, the milky yellow ones. I don't have the milky ones today, but I've heard the milky ones are pretty, like, gnarly, so. Rect 1800 for a commission build today. Oh, that's a nice board. Actually, the Rect 1800, I really recommend using some sort of, like, polyfill in. But it's a nice board. It's a really cool board. Clipped so fast. Damn. Nice, I'd recommend maybe trying to more calisthenics. What are those again? In muscle building, it tends to decrease the amount of cardio you need to do less significant.
2 months already? You
It's
the
Babs.
best Alex THX for everything.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, so basically, here's what I'm doing. Which, by the way, let me tell you guys the big thing that I noticed today with my workout get back in shape progress. I'll call it get back in shape progress. The biggest thing I noticed today was when I started doing the treadmill, I've been doing the same consistent routine, which is the 12-3-30 one. So 12 incline, 3 speed, 30 minutes. I was sweating profusely within the first 3 times, within the 5 to 10 minute mark. And then the last session I did, which is today, because I took a 2-day rest period because I was sore. I was actually up until 20 minutes before I started to really feel it. And I actually had to up the entire workout to, I think I ended up at 13:45. So 45 minutes. And then I started feeling better, but like I feel fine right now. So I do think I need to incorporate something else. What I was thinking was incorporating the steps, the Stairmaster. I keep calling it the Step Master. But I'm getting there, man. I'm feeling better. Your body's getting used to it. You might have to do different stuff. Yeah, I feel like I might have to. Ceiling broken. This is why your body is going to start changing, and you'll see some mega results. Keep increasing your workout load. Bro, I'm excited, man. Step mill is nice. Is it the same thing as the Stairmaster? The Stairmaster is actually kind of tough. That one there kind of kicks my ass. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm hoping to. I don't want to like be. I don't care about that. Like I don't care about like getting shredded or swole or whatever. I just want to feel good, you know. Stairmaster is very good, but remember to stretch beforehand. Yeah, I've been doing stretches every single time. Actually, before I even go on the treadmill, sometimes I go take a 10-minute walk outside or something. How much did you burn in that half an hour? So in that half an hour, well, actually today was 45 minutes. It was a total of, I accidentally hit the cooldown button at 30 minutes because I thought I was going to be done, and I was like, I can keep going. I think it was something like 320 calories or something, roughly. If I remember, total. Galax, thank you so much for the Prime, man. I really appreciate that, dude.
Hey, Alex.
Rowing machines are insane.
You are having a great Friday.
Dude, today has been... It was beautiful this morning, and now it's disgusting. I think it's gonna rain. My hair is like legitimately a mess. It looks like it's gonna rain outside. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't do my hair today. I just kind of like... I was gonna put a little gel in, then I ended up washing it out. But yeah, it was a lot of calories. That's all I can tell you. You know what? Fuck, I don't give a shit. Is that British Racing Green Kohaku? No, actually, dude, this is the Alas. I've been really liking this board. Like, dude, this board here is... I don't know. I've been using it all day. Like, It has like a pleasant sound signature. It's not too up there in terms of like high pitchness. So I've been really enjoying this. I got snow today. We're about to get rain. I think it's gonna rain all day tomorrow too, which is like, I planned to do things tomorrow, so that's unfortunate. As you said, the heavens have opened on me. Oh, for raining and stuff? Incline, fast-paced walk on treadmill is also really good for heart rate and calories. Yeah, actually, that's another thing I noticed today too. My heart rate didn't peak as much, which I'm not sure if it's like a good thing. Don't you? I think you want to like get your heart. I don't exactly know. Anyways, today actually, I really feel like I have to do something more challenging tomorrow. Turn it off. Damn, Soren. All right, it's turned off. What's up, Soren? I'm about 4 hours west of Toronto. It's been raining here all day, probably coming towards you. Has it been like heavy rain though? I'm not looking forward to that. All right, Salvation time. We're doing, this is one of 3 boards that Salvin sent me. Salvin sent me a Salvation, which I thought would be really fun to do because it's been a while since we've done a Salvation here. We have the Decent 65, which we'll build soon too. My camera's not liking this texture. The Decent 65, which I think Salvin has a sale on. If you buy a Decent, you get a keycat, I think. And then it's the EXT V2. That one there we have as well, but I need to figure out a date for that guy, which we should all be building soon. I'm thinking about giving one of them away. We'll see which one we do. Do you keep all your boxes for your boards? Nah, man. Honestly, this is kind of everything right now. I have been... Okay, when it comes down to what I do with, like, boxes, there is minimal boxes I keep. Minimal. Just in case I need to ship something out or something like that, I've been tossing everything. The only thing I kind of keep is these hard shell cases. But if I do not need it, man, my new mindset going forward, 2023, throw it away. So nice.
Wahoo finally made a stream. Hope you've been well, Mr. Sexy.
Dude, Mango. Oh my God. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. EXT and Decent get free metal keycap. Yeah. So Salvin has a bunch of sales going on right now. Haven't been able to keep up with the keyboard content recently, so the first stream I've seen in a while. Hey, Pear, I hope you just enjoy it, man. We'll just take it easy, do our thing. It's been a while since I built a Salvation. This color is very unique, by the way. This is Salvin's copper slag. Look at this thing. Oh, bubble wrap, please. Look at this interesting color. It's textured as well. Like, that's the interesting part about this. Kind of cool. Behave, chat, or I will tickle you when you least expect it. Hot damn. It's like chocolate mousse. I don't know, man. You know, I wish I had the copper keycap set to go with this. I wish, man, but I don't have it. But yeah, this is actually like really pretty color. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. Never. The texture is like my steel shelves. Yeah, it's called copper slag. Copper slag. Dude, I want to trade up my boring black Salvation now. And this is very unique. I feel like taste test. Huh? Alex, my Dalgona themed Icky 68 Aurora came in. Easily the best pre-built I've ever touched. Spacebar Sonnet tier. Really? I'm going to be building someone's Icky 68 in that variation. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to sound, but that's cool, man. I'm glad you like it, Street. I've been waiting for this build. It's been a while since I built the Salvation, like I said, guys. So it might take me a minute to remember everything that we have to do for it. I'm not sure what's going on with this color. I can't remember. I need to ask Salvin. I think this will be available on NK, or I think maybe. I can't remember, man. Honestly, I don't remember. Or it might just be available on Salvin's website. But, oh God, this board is so heavy. How's the orange and tan coming along? Orange and tan. Alex is my Salvation? Okay, guys, don't make me blush right now. Yeah, this is a really cool finish. I don't exactly know how one gets to this finish. Here, let me show you guys up close to this once I put the feet on. Actually, how will the feet adhere to this? This should be fine, right? Look at this finish. It's fucking weird, man. I love it though. Wara! Come here, bro. How are you doing? How are things? Oh my God. When were you gonna tell us NK restocked the copper inserts? I think I did mention it the other day. They have all the copper. NK has a bunch of stuff. Right now,
only
Aspen,
2 months,
dude.
but 2 of the best months ever. Thanks for all the amazing times.
Bro, thank you so much, Aspen. I really appreciate you being here and being part of the awesome community we got. Thank you so much. NK has a whole bunch of stuff right now. I work for them. Disclaimer, I always say this. I like being transparent with everything that I do with you guys. So I don't know why I clicked my stream. But NK has tons of stuff. The Gatoron Baby Kangaroo switches are on sale. Apparently it's like a light-ish tactile, which is kind of interesting. I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know if they're any good. It's Gatoron. I like Gatoron switches. But they have tons of stuff back in stock. Just so you guys know too. Life's been busy. Haven't been able to join a stream. Dude, I feel you. I was actually talking to this about another friend too. Just about like the busyness of everyone lately. They need to get Monakai. They need to, I mean, they can't really get it back in stock.
Hey,
it's
Alex.
GMK. Hey, how you doing, Bruno? How you doing, man? But it'd be really nice if they ran a round 2. I'm not gonna lie. I think a round 2 of Monakai material would be really, really awesome. But we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna do that. That would be pretty dope, though. Ooh, this is like this is all production stuff now, so I haven't seen any of the production stuff. Interesting. It's like on a little sheet over here. All right, cool. I'm excited to put this together. I picked out some, I don't know. I was going back and forth with what switches I wanted to put in this. I was thinking these because they the yellow and brown kind of go nice together. Thoughts on Bergen? I like the Bergen. It's called Copper Slag. Salvin he sat down with me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do this sometimes. He sat down with me and he explained to me how this was done. Cave Matt, thank you so much, man. So nice. Thank you.
Lock texture, that's nice.
It's a really nice texture. I like it a lot. But he did sit down with me. He told me, and I was listening, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. I need to remember this. One full business day turned around and I couldn't remember a damn thing. I need to start writing things down, man. I was telling someone else too, like I just need to like write things down to like better remember things these days. I don't know what it is. I'm terrible with it. Absolutely terrible. So, goddamn, dude, my hair is like funky today. Maybe you should type them down. Dude, if typing doesn't actually help me. I don't know about you guys. I need to physically write something down, like with a pen and paper. This man just baited us and pretended like he was gonna tell us a story. Yeah, I don't remember shit. That's just my life. All right, let's do some stats. I already did the spacebar because I was testing something out earlier, and I hope you guys don't kill me for it. But we'll still get some spacebar lubing going on. Click up. I've tried so many different things. I just tried this other one called Tick Tick, and that didn't help me much. Like, it's a good program for organizing like my day-to-day, but oh man, Blaine, I want to get into mechanical pencils and like a nice pen, but I kind of already got like a decent little pen. And I use these. These are what I use. These little Bic Intensity Fines. I like these guys. I've been thinking about buying some switches, but to put in jars? Oh, I mean, that would be really cool, like a little home decor. You need a fountain pen? I've never tried one before. Are they fun? Wait, are there custom mechanical pencils too? Bro, I'm sure if you were to do some digging, you would probably find, I mean, there's already pens, right? I can't see why there wouldn't be really custom mechanical pencils as well. I can't see why not. I'm sure there is. And you know what? It's kind of a rabbit hole. Maybe down the future when I get a little bit older, and maybe like keyboards, maybe we're a little bit bored of doing keyboards on stream, which I don't think we will. I like doing them. I like doing stuff with you guys. So when's the Think giveaway? The next stream I do is gonna be the Think giveaway. When I do the next Think stream, rather, will be the Think giveaway. Are Gatorade Pro Yellows the same as KS3? That I'm not too positive of. I'm not sure. There is some interesting, dude. It's even weird. Like the So nice. Oh
hey Alex, thanks for being my intro to this hobby.
Hey, no
Can't
worries.
wait to get started on my first build, Alexotos cozy.
What's the first build gonna be? Is this board for sale? Salvin said this. He will be making this. I just can't remember who's gonna be carrying it. So yes, in this finish, I just don't know who got these extras. I might have to ask Mike again. Okay, do some clipping. You know, it was either between some cherry clippings today or some Duroc stabs, and I don't know, I just feel like cherry clippings are the move today. Cherry clippings kind of pog. Why do you clip the stabs? So these little, if you don't clip these little feet on the bottom, it's just in cherry clippings that I've seen these. They kind of, it's not that they make a noise, like I think some people think they make like a plasticky noise, which they sort of do, I guess, but it also kind of silences the stabilizer, which makes it sound really, it feels squishy, and I don't know, it feels weird, so you clip them. My favorite TKL right now, damn dude, that's tough. Either the Ori CLS3 or the bias. I've been really liking my bias, but people have been telling me to rebuild it and put the foam in, because apparently the foam's supposed to go in there. But I kind of like the way it sounds without, but people are saying it's going to sound even better, which we'll chalk it up as interesting. I had a whole ass argument with someone today. Well, not today rather, but yesterday. They were, so I released the Bauer write-up. And someone basically, they sent me an email and they put some like corrections for my grammar, which I just didn't bother because like to me, like it sounded worse. Anyways, I think they were being pretentious, but they ended up saying that my little speech about relevancy in keyboards is wrong. And it kind of rubs me the wrong way. And I kind of want to talk about this. It kind of rubs me the wrong way, right? Because I feel like the convincing this person was trying to do to me was to justify the need to have aftermarket prices. And I don't like that. I feel like it's really weird. Like it comes from a place of like selfishness and like maybe a weird safety net for purchasing things. But basically the argument was they didn't like the speech about relevancy that I had in the bottom of the article because they felt that relevancy has more to do with what it's worth to people afterwards. Therefore, if something's not relevant, it sells for less than retail. And I just didn't like that argument because it kind of caters to a mindset of I am buying to sell type thing, or I am buying because I think my money, it's like an investment piece, which I don't think everything in this world needs to be an investment piece. And I don't even see why this is like a necessity to even bring up this topic in the first place. But yeah, weird mentality. Rubbed me the wrong way, man. It was, I do not like talking about those things. I do not care about aftermarket value. Like I just don't. Oh, there's nothing left in here. I don't give a shit, honestly. It's just such a weird topic. That's hustler mentality, IMO. It's weird. I thought it was kind of dying down, but I want to rub you. What? Huh? Hustler University? Only in it for the money? Yeah. I don't know. Again, really strange. Where do you live that this is a good streaming time for you? Toronto. So this is 7 p.m. for me. I'm not going to lie. I kind of been really liking the earlier streams we've been doing, but it's not really possible to do them during the day all the time. Aftermarket prices should never be relevant to any board unless it's a limited board raffle or if it's a rare board. Aftermarket prices should be a reminder to never pay aftermarket. Well, even besides that, I feel like aftermarket prices are just they're just what people value things as. Like, who cares? Like, if you think something's worth something, then go for it. Have at it, right? I understand there's a whole like market for that, and there's people who care about those things, but I've never been one to give a shit about it. Orange, please. Got you, bro. Looks nice with orange. People joining Keycult raffles solely for resale purposes later on. I mean, it's always been a little bit of a problem, but a phrase I heard recently that I learned recently that works quite well with this hobby is not everything that is a 401k. That is so true, dude. Not everything is designed to make you money over the long term. I don't mean to get too deep into this discussion because I feel like there's a lot of avenues and, people have different interests and I'm completely open to that. But I have to admit, I do feel like the way that a lot of, especially younger people right now, because I'm not going to say anyone older than my age group because I'm not too positive, but a lot of younger people, including my age group as well, they I feel like the joy of having something and using something isn't quite there. There's a lot of collector mentality. You know what I mean? Like, just buy now. Like, okay, the best way I can put this is when I was growing up, sometimes my parents, for example, would buy us we'd get toys, right? And I'd use the toys. There was like 1 or 2 times my dad would be like super into a toy and he would like purposely buy one for himself and keep it like in a package. And I feel like that was like the odd time where he just wanted something pristine. He wanted to have be a collector, which is totally fair. But a lot of the stuff that even he bought like that ended up being used in the long run. And I feel like nowadays, like, a lot of people view every single transaction, like, we'll look at shoes a lot of times with shoes too. I get you want to keep things in good condition, but sometimes people go as far just to stick things in boxes, which again, if you enjoy that, you do you. I'm not trying to shit on you. I just think that it's also healthy to realize that not everything needs to be an investment piece. Because then you get caught up in collecting things. And then when those things lose value, you feel really bad about yourself. Hype in social media? Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I also kind of live my life a little different, I feel, than a lot of social media people. But I feel like a lot of people here live the same way. Look at the Pokemon cards and packs. Oh yeah, dude. Everyone just bought those to collect. A lot of, en masse, I'll say. I buy boba and never drink them. I got into this coconut jelly phase. He missed it? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh, a compliment. Oh, it was just at the same time as the other one. Dude, Izanagi. You know what's something I would collect? Love from you. And I make sure to put it in a beautiful box so no one can touch it but me, all right? Love you, dude. Hope you're having a great day today, bro. And I hope the weekend goes good for you too, man. I don't know where you are in the world, but it's supposed to not be that great here, so hopefully it's better there. Zach. Shoe collectors are crazy to me. Like, where's the... Again, I don't want to tell people what to do. I think my advice to anyone who's maybe struggling with the whole collecting versus using thing and not find, like, dude, I know so many guys who collect shit and they just feel so, like, it feels like when they talk about things, it's all like money based. I just want to tell you guys, sometimes if you're not finding happiness in that, because some people do, they find happiness in that, try a different approach. Try living life using the stuff that you pick up, you know, one day at a time type thing. Not everything needs to be an investment for the future that may or may not come, right? I'm into watches, and my mentality is very prevalent in that hobby. Oh, and this mentality is very prevalent in that hobby as well. Way too many people buy watches to put them in safes and never use them. It's sad, since that means a person who would actually enjoy that watch never can get it. Yeah. Again, I get why people collect things. I think the other side too, you know? I find happiness in watching Alex build keyboards. Me too, man. I find happiness in just being here with you guys. I love it. It's the best feeling in the world, man. A good cheap hobby that grew up for mental health. Oh, is journaling? I will slowly be getting into that soon too. I'm buying like a day planner soon. I'm gonna have the whole shebang of things. So we'll see. The price of hype watches have really gone crazy the last decade or so. It's because a lot of people see those things as investment pieces too. Like, if they buy this in 10 years, it'll be hype because they made limited release of it. Therefore, I can sell. So nice. Is it Gerbian? Gerbian, thank you so much for the Prime, man. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously. I guess the Salvation is not scuffed. This Salvation? Wait, why would it be scuffed? Well, look who it is. Alexotos, Dandy G. What's going on, man? Mine was yours? Okay, I heard mixed things. Was yours scuffed here where the holes were? That's where I heard a lot of people were having issues. I mean, probably a little harder to see on this one here because it's already kind of like the texture on it. But I don't have another one of the production units. Tuning on your stream. Just got done my first keyboard stream ever. How did it go? Did you like it? Well, that finishes nuts. Yeah, it's super neat. Streaming can be really fun, rewarding. Talking to a lot of people online really helped even with my confidence as well. So a lot of good things can come out of streaming. Truly. I really, really mean it. Oh, here's my dielectric. Oh no, I think my dielectric grease is going... Is there like a leak in it? Oh, I think the bottom of the tube is all fucked up. I liked the bias, yeah, Jack. No, it was a really good keyboard. Well, not like it's dead. We need more Loctite. I know. I need to get on his case to get this. Just need to keep like asking him, finding a way to casually throw it in. You know, for me, streaming only caused stress and anxiety, so I quit. I like watching others more. That's interesting. I'd like to, sir. Like, can I ask, like, if you don't mind answering, like, how come? It's always kind of like nice knowing, I guess, everyone's side of how they experience something, whether it be good or bad. Alex, did you see Nine Eyes in Salvation? I did not. No. And the chamfers were rough? Oh, really? And you had to replace mine? As long as it got replaced and fixed, and is the new one better? That's all that matters to me. Doing my first solder today? Ooh. Be slow with it. You don't have to go crazy and do it super, super quick. Sort of? Uh-oh. Bit the bullet and bought a Hako? Like the soldering iron? Honestly, if you end up using it a lot, it's a nice investment. The Hako soldering iron is like really consistent with temperature, so hugely depends on the person. I was extremely shy, so the more eyes on me, the more I feel stressed. Almost as if everyone judging me, expect me to fail. You know what? That's very, like, it's a common feeling. I honestly felt that way at the beginning. And then, I don't know, I also have a very short attention span with things too, sir. So, this sounds like really stupid, but I ended up just I ended up stopped paying attention to it because I lost interest in like caring about those things. I mean, I still get the butterflies once in a blue moon. Like when we get a lot of viewers, sometimes I get like super nervous, but I mean, I think that's normal. But I'm glad you ended up figuring out that maybe it wasn't for you, because honestly, I feel like a lot of times people feel trapped doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? But I'm super glad that you kind of got out of it if you weren't enjoying it, you know? You're a natural? I think I'm okay. I fucked up soldering twice and burnt a PCB. I don't think it's fixable. It's probably fixable, Angry. What did you do? How did you break it? A lot of stuff, and I can show you guys an example. Like, I have something right behind me. You can just hand wire it. Stop being humble, bro. You're fine. Oh my God, Zach, please. Oh, all the screws are in here. Cool. Very, very cool. All right, these are here. Where's my PCB? So nice.
Yo, thanks for the content, Alex.
Dude,
always
thank you so much,
me
man.
Chill out.
Where'd I put the PCB and plate? I know I took it out. So nice.
Hey guy, I hope everything's been going good.
Dude, it's been going great, dude. PCB left the chat. Oh, I think I took it out and put it somewhere. Didn't buy a fume extractor, so I was gonna be holding my breath. Oh, dude, you gotta buy a fume extractor. Where did I put the PCB and plate? When I showed you guys last time, did I have a PCB and plate? Right now as I'm trying to stream again, but now on YouTube. Hey, it maybe it could have been a Twitch thing, right? Wait, I didn't have it last time when I showed it to you guys? Uh-oh. Me remembering when Alex didn't have a fume extractor, it just had a Dyson fan? Yup. I don't recall seeing the PCB and plate. I mean, we could build a plateless. I just need to find a PCB for it. Thanks for being here, Alex. Today was a very rough Friday. Anytime, dude. Anytime. One moment, everybody. Let me go check one of the other bags. Stat build stream? I mean, I have other keyboards we can do today. I just don't think I got one. Hold up.
Elquan gifted a tier 1 sub to Stacy
Memento.
Smash. They have given
Sal
71
Vin.
gift subs in the channel.
So, opened submission and realized I don't got a PCB or plate in it. Don't need stabs anyways. Elquan, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Stacy Smash. I appreciate that, dude. I mean, PCB or plate? That too. Dude, I you know what? It didn't even register in my brain. But I have like 20 other boards we can build. So if I don't find nothing, we have other stuff we can do. Actually, I might even do another little 65 that we have. We just need a video of your face. The Elast sounds damn great. Dude, I've been loving this thing. This thing is so good. Favorite ramen? It's a place that, oh man, I don't remember the exact place. I don't even remember what it's called. But there's a place we go to here in Toronto that my girlfriend showed me, and it's so good, man. When my Heighten comes in, I think I'll send it to you to build. Sounds good. Would be honored to do it. One moment. Do I have any other spare 60? Because it's a universal PCB, right? Let me go see if I have a universal 60 PCB. Nope. Don't have one. I thought I did. It's okay. We're going to do something else. Alex cooking a PCB. Also, I got the root beer float switches in. They're actually so cool looking. They literally look like root beer. Rip build. Dude, I honestly did not realize there was not a PCB or plate in there. They look like root beer. They really do. Do they taste like root beer? No, but no. Do light diffusers do anything on switches? You need lights for them to diffuse. So unfortunately, no. Not a lot of switches have those. So, alright. I'm thinking we just do the decent because I have a plate and PCB for that. Unless Salvin only sent me this to swap out my PCB to. Honestly, I don't remember. Maybe he just... This guy only having 160% tray build, sake my head. Well, but I don't have one of your PCBs. I ended up using, I think, your other PCB for another project. Because I had one extra one and I think I used it. But look at the color on this Wilba. Isn't this pretty? We need a taste test for the switches. Bro, come on, man. Hi, Wilba. How are you? Where's your old tofu? Those are all solderable. I don't want to desolder anything today. Low key, I'm over desoldering stuff. All right, we're not going to do the salvation today. We're going to be doing the decent 65. Never mind, no salvation. But I'll put in, maybe I'll put in the other PCB plate thingy that I have. Rip salvation. It's okay. We're gonna blame Salvi on this one here. Slightly my fault for not realizing we didn't have a PCB in plate, but it's okay. You know, easier to blame someone else. Soran's board? Yeah, we'll do Soran's board instead. We still have enough switches and everything. So this is the decent. Dust on this, I don't know why. Yeah, we can find a PCB and play on another day. It's a very nice purple. It's called Crushed Orchid. Has some texture to it too. Look at that. Look at the texture. Ignore the fluff. It's from the case. It's a really pretty texture. It's a nice finish too. It looks, I don't know why, this looks like really high quality. Is it a Cerakote? It kind of, you know, it kind of does look like a Cerakote. It doesn't really look like an Anno. All right, let me put away my poor salvation. My poor salvation with no PCB or plate. Poor guy. He didn't get built today. Poor guy. It's okay.
If you didn't come with a PCB and plate, I just sit for 3 hours staring at you. Less than 3. A little reverse compliment for 14 months. Hope
thank
you've
you
had
so
a great
much.
month.
Guys, I'm actually not gonna lie. Okay, this goes in here. I appreciate all of you guys, as always. Every single one of you. Okay, not gonna lie, guys. I haven't really inspected this yet, this particular board. But I don't think I have any... Are the screws on the inside already? I don't think I have any screws. I don't know if they are. I'll have to double check. Let me open this thing up. What am I drinking tonight? Oh, nothing. What's happening tonight? I'm drinking coffee. That's all I'm drinking. I have nothing else to drink. Screwless? I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I have other stuff to build. I was looking through this stuff. I was like, why don't we build one of these? Witchy, if you were a keyboard kit, you'd come as a full package, because that's what you are. Thank you so much for being here, Witchy. Love you, dude. Can't wait for Vanguard 65. Borrow them from the Salvations hardware. Does that still work? I'll do that then. Thank you, Wilba. All right, let's open this thing up though. Where's my screwdriver? Hair looking fire? Dude, my hair's looking flat. It's because I didn't do anything to it. I just worked out a little bit today and then I sat my ass down. The mug is from Loblaws. Honestly, Loblaws is kind of expensive though. Seth, thank you again for the sub. Loblaws is like very rare that I go shopping there. Witchy, I also hope you like the compliment. Hope you're having a great weekend. Well, start of the weekend. I know it's Friday night, but... Corn vs. Kohaku? Not doing so great mentally and the compliments are always fun. Oh, anytime, Witchy. Hope you're having a good day. Alex's sex symbol? Come on, guys. Come on, dude. The purple is so pretty. Yeah, it's very nice. Bro is blushing and stuff. I know, that's what you guys do to me. You know, I actually haven't... This is Soran's board. I have not actually ever built it. This is my first time building Soran's decent 65. I've never done it before. Giga Chat? Okay, guys. Is it frowned upon to put a tiny PCB in the thermal? Will it work in the thermal? I know. I don't know what happened to to the piece. I don't even know. You know what? I have to check my notes with Selvin because I don't know if Selvin sent me a PCB. I honestly don't know. Alex, I just got the JW play tray. It was fun. It's so much fun. It's so much fun, dude. If it works, I don't think it's frowned upon. Yeah, I don't think it's... I wouldn't frown upon it, to be honest. I don't think it's something to be frowned upon. All right. Oh. I have to get my little tool case. First things first, let's actually put the daughter board in. Actually, are the screws on the inside? No, they're not. Okay, I'll steal some stuff from the Salvation. Because this is top mounts. Let's unplug this guy. It's your board, do what you like. Yes, I 100% agree with that mentality. I really like this purple, actually. This would actually be really nice with Frostwitch. I know it's kind of a, again, sort of a low-key cop-out to go with Frostwitch with purple boards, but hey, it is what it is. Oh wait, where did I put my little tool case? If it's not there, then I don't know where I put it. I had it 2 seconds ago with all my screws and stabs and stuff. Oh, it's right here. It's hiding. Okay. It's so hard to get Frostwitch, to be honest. I don't think there was. Wait, there was a round 2 of Frostwitch, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was. I'm pretty positive there was. Let's grab this guy. My toolkit has seen better days. Much better days. This is asking for lavender. Yeah, I know. It kind of is. Ooh, this is greasy. It's a lot of stabs. Can I have some? But believe it or not, there's not a whole lot of like matching stabs in there. That's kind of my box of like random stuff that doesn't have a home or like can't be completed. So I just kind of like leave it the way it is. Zoot it on this board, make a sweet 420 build. Oh yeah, huh? That would be kind of neat. All right, daughter board in place. We'll use 2 screws because fuck it. Hydrate. Lavender and beige sets go dummy hard too. That's true too. I could go with beige. Just full leftovers. Yeah, and a lot of them aren't like, maybe I got like, so for example, the problem with my leftover bin is my leftover bin also has a whole bunch of different generations of Durox stabilizers in it. So unfortunately, I can't go too crazy with it. Good old little Wilbur PCB. Actually, this will probably be a really nice combination of things. I really like top mount and polycarbonate plates. I wonder how the decent's gonna sound. Like I said, I've never actually built Soran's board before. I've always wanted Space Cadet. Space Cadet's nice too. That's for sure. Coffee doesn't count. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If I don't have this one coffee right now, I'm feeling so drained today. I only had 1 coffee today, but I was telling my girlfriend earlier, I was like, I think I was like gonna stream early because I don't think I'll have the energy around 7. But we ended up doing some other stuff, and I just ended up streaming at 7. And I was like, okay, this isn't terrible right now. Like I can maybe do this, but still kind of tough. Hi, I'm here for a Canadian cutie named Alex. Frank. Dude, Frank's actually such a nice guy, man. I fucking love this Frank guy, dude. Frank is low-key too nice. too nice. Ooh, this is shiny. Okay. And my small brain is getting distracted by this. Almost feels like a glass plate. Look at that. Can't be me. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That's so clean. Yeah. It's nice. Oh, wrong way. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a shiny plate like this before. Shiny? Yeah, very shiny. Oh, are we gonna have some plate issues here? Are they gonna fit on the cherry steps? They look a little tight. Oh no, it fits. It just snaps in. I don't think it's gonna cause binding because it's not that tight. Oh no? Does he break the plate? Nah, we're good. I think we got it. I think. It doesn't feel like anything's binding, so it's a little bit of a snap in there. Not more plate issues. It sounded awful a little bit. Ooh, that looks kind of nice from the side though. All right, let's hope. Let's hope. Your plate luck as of late though, dude, it's so bad. It almost, actually, I don't know if this is acrylic or polycarb. Honestly, not too sure. Really don't know. I'll have to ask. If Soren was here, I think he went to bed. But I'd have to ask. Just call it plastic? Yeah, plastic plate at the end of the day. No, they're not milky. They're not milky. All right. Okay, let's test these.
Hey, have a wonderful day and stream,
Dude,
Alex, boy.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Did you get the green? Wait. Did you get to keep the green unicorn? I did. Thank you again, and I appreciate that, man. Speaking of, I have the exact same problem with my Snake FR4 plate. So the Snake plate, I think I didn't use the FR4 or any of the plastic stuff when I built my prototype Snake, which is unfortunate because I probably would have noticed that issue. But I actually had that exact same problem on a client's board. Where the FR4, I think it was FR4 or carbon fiber or something, was just like way too tight, dude. It was so difficult. So I definitely feel you there. Are you gonna use the root beer floats? No, I'm gonna use the root beer floats for something else. I don't think I'm using today. Also, we're not using lavender that's scuffed lavender. We're using this lavender today because I think this would be kind of cute. Okay. I don't want to condone this, and I don't mean to. Okay. No, there's no gambling. We already opened this one here. I don't want to condone this, but sometimes this does happen with plates. Yeah, this plate's fine. It's just a little tight to get on. I don't like it personally. I don't like having super tight plates where it almost feels like you're going to snap the thing. But it does unfortunately happen sometimes. It could even be the way the PCB is too. Like sometimes a tighter PCB might even cause that. Or not a tighter PCB, like a curved PCB can cause some like weird plate issues. But it's never good. I don't love when that happens with plates. And I kind of don't understand how it happens sometimes. So just my 2 cents. There we go. Just my 2 cents. What happened to your normal lavender? Does someone have a clip of what happened to my normal lavender? Does someone have the clip on hand? Why does the stem looks like mangoes? It's been a while since I've had a mango. Too real. How are you tonight, handsome Canadian man? Doing pretty good today. I would say pretty good. How are you? Put the rest of these things in, and do I have my plate fork on hand, or do I need to go locate where I put my plate fork? I had a mango this morning. You know what I want to try that I saw on a show? called again? It was like an exotic fruit that apparently is really good. God, I don't remember what they're called now. Hold on one second. Let me get my plate fork right here. I think it was on beef. I was watching beef and I saw the fruit and I was like, I really want to try that. It wasn't a dragon fruit. I just don't remember what it's called now. Wow. I hate when this happens. Got the Zoom 75 pre-order, so excited. I think you'll like the board. I like the Zoom. No, was it a mangosteen? I think it might have been a mangosteen, yeah. I think it was a star fruit. Beef so far is okay. It's not my favorite show in the world, but so far I don't mind it. Ooh, that particular switch did not go in very nice. Let me get my switch puller too. This switch did not like entering the keyboard. Although I might have to solder in one or two of these. So you know what we're gonna do? Beef gets way better by the end. I mean, it's kind of good to know. Right now the show is kind of like, I don't want to say mid, but I'm not like thoroughly enjoying it. Like some people said it was that good that it's like super enjoyable. I think it's okay. I don't think it goes that hard. Social criticism. I can definitely see the moments where it's like, yeah, this is pretty deep, but I also see the moments where I'm like, meh. Some of it's pretty cringe. Mango kind of smells like cat pee. Huh? No, it does not. Does it? To you? Yeah, that's fair. I'll let you have your own experiences. I don't think it does, though. Am I tripping, or is the PCB kind of bending inwards? The PCB is a little bit... I've noticed with all Wilbur PCBs, they're always a little bit curved inside. Just always comes from like the factory like that or something. But once you get them soldered in properly, that's why I'm going to solder in one or two. Should be good in the long run. Some coffee smells like cat pee. You are probably ingesting really old coffee beans then. That's probably what's happening. If you have old coffee beans, they tend to have more of like an acidic kind of like taste and smell, I've noticed. People are so paranoid about breaking it. You can just do this. That's what I do with Wilbur PCBs. And then that should help straighten it up. Mind you, I got stuff on it now, so it's a little bit tough, but it's not gonna break or nothing. Like, things won't start flying off of it. Fan. Snaps PCB. That'd be great. That would be an epic stream moment, dude. I hate acidic coffee. Yeah, me too. I can't stand it. I don't even really care for like the fruity coffees. Those ones that have like tasting notes of like fruits. That is not for me. I do not like it. Snap test? I still think one of the better shows that I've watched recently is Dope Sick. Dope Sick really like... Dope Sick was pretty crazy, man. What linears are you guys buying these days? I'm sticking to like KTT myself. Dude, Dope Sick was amazing. It was so good, dude. I like peppermint mocha coffees. You know, I don't think I've ever bought one that has like those tasting notes, but it kind of sounds interesting. KTT is always my go-to. Yeah, always mine too. The Rect 1800 is going to be my first time soldering in switches. Just take your time. If you're nervous about the switches, or you feel like maybe the PCB isn't treating your switches right, you can do what I'm doing, a little bit at a time here. And just kind of go back in and solder what you need. It's not a race, it's not a competition. Oh baby, I get some more coffee. It's always a good day. Theranos documentary on HBO? What's Theranos? What is that? I'm up to learning today. Dope Stick was wild watch, especially because my dad was in the hospital tons of times in the early 2000s. It is... Dude, I don't want to... Okay, I will say, if you guys have dealt with anyone with addiction or anything, I think Dope Stick might be a little bit triggering to some degree. But it is a wild look on something that I never knew existed. I remember briefly those protests about the drug. Briefly. But, crazy, man. Did not know anything about those. Scammer CEO, some bitch. Oh, Elizabeth Holmes Company? Oh, okay. Faked instant blood test. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna watch that then. Sorry, I'm late to stream. What's up? What's going on, dude? We're just building a keyboard. We were supposed to build Salvation tonight, but I could not find the plate and PCB inside the box, so we're switching over to a different keyboard. I apologize to anyone who wanted to watch the Salvation. I just can't build it for you guys. I have no idea what happened to the parts to that. This is the stream when the PCB disappears and gets snapped. I don't know. I'll talk to Salvin. I can't remember again. I don't remember if he sent it to me just to show off the case and use one of my old builds for it. I could have sworn he said just to build it though. Bad Blood Secrets, Lies in Silicon Valley Startup in the book. Interesting. I like shows like that. I kind of like those real life documentaries. I really vibe with them. What's going on with you guys though? How are you guys doing in the world of keyboards? Anything, any experiences or good things that have happened to you guys? Meet new friends, etc. Anything good? Oh my god. Juice, thank you so much for the gifted, man. I appreciate that.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Ru Isla.
Thank you, thank you. Oh god, this is where the plate fork becomes like an invaluable tool, man. These softer plates sometimes. Love plate forks. My body temperature rose up 100 degrees? Huh? You got a key cult? Which one did you get? Ooh, I'm curious. Color me interested. Hope my hex gets to you intact. It should. I went to the mail. I went to do mail today, but the lineup was so long, so I had to go do. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. The lineup was like, I don't know why. It was like insane. It's even open tomorrow, so I don't understand why it's so long. These switches are Gateron Pro 2.0s? Pro Yellows? I was interested in trying them for such a long time, but I just never got around to trying them. And I just had them. But I kind of like Gat Yellow switches. I've always had like a little bit of a thing for them. Yeah, I think they look cool too. Which switch fork is that? This is from Feng Studio. Feng Studio. Milky Yellows are sleepers. Yeah, I wish I bought the milky versions of these, but I wanted to try the non-milky ones. Milky Yellows are really good. Even the Gateron Cap V2 Golden Yellows are really, really good. I decided to order the Envoy from Mode directly instead of going through the EU vendor, since they won't get them from Q4. You know, that makes sense. Honestly, that makes sense. You get it a little bit quicker in that case. Hopefully you don't have to pay too much premiums on that. I don't blame you. Anyone get a Tofu 60 for the sale? There's a sale on Tofus? I did not know that. I think it's exclamation point fork. I don't remember what command it is. What's up though, John? How you doing? Bought myself some AP stabs in Kuroshiro Yin version desk pad. Oh yeah? The AP stabs ended up being pretty good. I was impressed by them. Keyboard wise though, guys, honestly, I feel like there hasn't been a whole lot of new stuff in the hobby. I feel like keyboards themselves, while really, really fun, probably have a bit of a ceiling with what you can do with them. until some new technology of some sort comes out. But Kimberly, thank you so much for the tier 1. Double digits. Let's go. The prices that were available on the vendor where I'm at, same price getting directly from Mode. So honestly, I have no idea why the vendors were even introduced. Maybe some sort of, like, for us, regional taxes and stuff like that, or import fees, or just add-ons, you know? Those kind of sucked. I have seen the Flux keyboard. How do you guys feel about, like, the centerpiece? I'm not saying from, like, a design standpoint. Like, I think they're fucking cool. But, like, how do you guys feel about them? I saw one of the highlight videos where someone was looking for some Gatoron bubblegum switches. Oh, are they available? The tech is cool, but kind of meh. Yeah, I feel the same way. Do you think the Sonnet is worth the premium over the Envoy? Okay, my honest opinion, sound and feel wise, I am much preferred the Envoy. And I think as I type on it more, like over the last few months, or however long I've had it now, I can definitely say I much prefer the Envoy. However, there are some days I find myself just picking up the Sonnet and using that because it looks nicer. Because it still sounds fantastic. It's a good sounding and looking keyboard. Feels great too. But there are days I'm like, man, the Envoy, it's pretty, but I'd rather have the Sonnet on the desk today. So yeah, I definitely have those days where I'm just like, yeah, the Sonnet's prettier. But they both sound and feel good. I think the Envoy takes the cake for sound and feel, but looks-wise, the Envoy takes the cake for sound and feel. Sonnet look-wise, no contest for me. Sonnet is definitely the better looking of the keyboards. Envoy Circuit looks good. Best color board to match 9009, honest opinion. I think any board kind of goes with 9009. 9009 is easy to match with. Did you get my commission request? Did you send it in today? I answered a few emails today, not a whole lot, but I didn't see too many commission requests that were outstanding. There was a few that I just haven't got to yet, just because I'm going to be honest, my April's full and half of May's already booked. So I haven't really taken a look too much right now. I'm not trying to shit on Mode, but I have but I thought they'd have a similar pricing, just including the tax, some fees, and logistics. Be shipping it together as bulk. For which? Sorry, what are we talking about? Sent it a couple days ago. Bri, can you send me a DM with your email? Because I don't have anything outstanding from a couple of days ago. So sometimes what happens is my webmail system, it flags stuff as spam sometimes. So if you could do me that solid, I can take a look to see if it's in the spam folder. It's because I get a lot of emails like this. We'd like to guest feature ourselves on your website. We sell pills, and we would pay you $1,000 to write us a pill article. Please respond back. Or I'll get, hi, we're a content creative agency, and we'd like to manage your Instagram. You have to pay us $500. And then I don't respond, and then another few days goes by, and they go, hi, Alex, just following up. We'd really like to talk to you. Here's a Google Meet link. And it's just over and over and over again, dude. Yeah, please, like, I've gotten so many, like, weird guest article stuff, which I don't even know why. Like, I don't even have guest article stuff. Oh, I bent the pin. Story of my life, dude. Do you have the same thing, Fallen? You get a lot of weird emails like that? Uh-oh. I'm gonna swap out this switch. You don't like spam? Hate to break it to you guys. Like the recruiters, but worse? Kinda, yeah. Alex Bill reviews? Yeah, this one tastes not bad. I get people reaching out to me via LinkedIn like that. Yeah. I get calls like that too, man. I got a call today. It was like someone spent $400 on eBay with your credit card. I don't know. It's fucking so annoying. I hate listening to it sometimes. Just roll my eyes. Doesn't international shipping get absurd? It does sometimes, but here's the thing, right? Again, I'm not doing this to score sympathy points with anyone. I've gotten that comment sometimes and I hate it. I literally do this service for as cheap as I can, you know, still valuing my own time and stuff with the purpose. Okay, let me reword this. I charge $50 for builds. The reason I still charge 50 because people have told me I should charge more. First of all, I don't really see why. And second of all, $50 is fine for me. People ask me to charge more, or people have told me to. I say no. I always take into consideration international clients because sometimes they have to pay more for getting stuff into Canada. So if there is a surprise fee sometimes, I think recently someone got hit with like $100. At least it kind of like balances itself out that they didn't have to pay like the big amount. Anyways, that's what I always do. Do people tip you? I don't expect it. I've gotten a few, and I've always been appreciative of it. But the reason I don't expect it, man, is because, dude, times are tough right now, man. Times are super tough. Everything's slow right now. Everything. Like, I just have to also be open-minded of that too, you know? Business has just been like, for a lot of people, not just keyboards, just really, really slow for people. So, you're too nice? No, it's nothing to do with being nice. I just try to be as fair as possible. That's all. For me, I know like 3 to 4 other people who would be interested in getting it. We're waiting on the vendor to release price info, and it turns out it's not much cheaper at all. Are you including like import fees, like all that stuff too? That's interesting to note though. I can give them that feedback. If the feedback that I'm getting from you guys is some people are feeling it's not worth it, I can definitely talk to people about that. Containment unit. Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much, Containment. Appreciate you, dude. I'm in Singapore? Okay. Alex, what would you suggest for someone who's new into the hobby trying to figure out switches? Like 3 or 5 suggestions in order to learn what they feel. Okay, dude, I would pick these 3 and then kind of go from there. Get yourself a long pull switch, first and foremost. Get yourself a linear without a long pull. So a long pull linear and a normal pull linear. Get yourself a tactile. If you want, get yourself a clicky. And then also get yourself like a milky switch as well, because those definitely vary in sound as well. Try those. And as for like what linears to get, I'd say, you know, off the top of my head, maybe grab yourself Gateron inks, maybe get yourself cream sodas, some milky yellows. First tactiles, man, that I don't know too much of what's like the popular ones right now, but I have a feeling they're already put into the account. Oh, the price comparison's interesting. I'd like to know. Any difference between hot swap and solder in terms of sound and feel? This is a touchy subject. I personally, I don't know about you guys in chat, I personally think there's no difference. But I swear to God, there are some people who swear, who literally will get so mad and heat it into this argument, not in a bad way, but just like really believe that they hear a difference. Alex is it said, huh? I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but what is your opinion? Hot swap versus solder sound signature. Alex not recommending KTT roses. I just think roses, I feel like roses versus inks definitely have a different sound profile, and I would think inks are like, inks are a little easier to kind of introduce yourself with. You know what, fuck it, don't get inks, get KTT roses. I've never noticed, I haven't used a solder board yet. checking out non-keyboard products like pins and prints. Okay, if I'm being frank with you guys, if I'm being honest, I think the goal in the long run is to do keyboards as much as I can. But I mean, like, hi Frank. Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm Frank now. And I keep it a buck with you guys. I think you guys have already a lot of people kind of already felt this. I think we're just more of we chat a lot. There's tons of stuff I'd like to talk about, like cameras and stuff, which I think we'll make like streams on. I don't think I'm ever going to do like dedicated YouTube content on it. I like streaming. Streaming's always been my thing. So I just think we're going to be more just like chilling, which we kind of already do. Like keyboards have been background noise for like quite some time now. But I feel like we're definitely do like more chilling, more stuff like that. Like it's never too serious. What's up, Nacho? How you doing? Alex is my thing. Chaser, what's going on, bro? Please don't make me blush like that. I love typing on cream blues. I don't think I've ever heard of those. Yeah, like long-term wise. I mean, you guys already know I'm getting back into my camera phase. Chillin', we chillin'? Hell yeah. Same here, honestly. Today was too long of a day, and the weather has been bipolar. I experienced a custom key for the first time in my life on Tuesday. Wait, which one was it? It's incredible. Oh no, you have the itch. Are you fiending? Leica does stir the passion in photography. Dude, having switched back to a manual camera, it's making me feel things with taking pictures again. Oh, you tried cream switches. Yeah, those are good switches. I like those. Do you remember the board you tried them on? But yeah, shooting manual again, man, changed it. Like, it changed the way I felt about taking pictures. Chaser, bro, don't make me blush. Would you be interested in doing a Kage build? Yeah, for sure. I don't think anyone's ever put a request in for one of those, but I don't see why not. I don't see why not at all. ID80? I've heard good things. If you ever get the chance to go to one of the meetups, Nacho, the meetups are pretty crazy too. You'll try a lot of different things at meetups. But if this stirred the itch for keyboards, whew, welcome to the rabbit hole. My girl lives in Toronto. What's a good place to take her? I'm from New York. Ooh. Okay, wait. Ooh, wrong button. Fucking too many wrong buttons. All right. Hold on a second. What do you guys like, Obituary? What do you guys like? Are you looking for fancy? Or are you looking for like grabbing food that's just solid? Or do you want like in the middle? Like in the middle, does that work too? My uncle's giving me a Sony HX90V. Oh. Dude, I think you'll like the Sony. I think you'll love the Fuji though. And honestly, anything, let's go for the middle. Okay. She's stressed with a job and new puppy. Okay. What I think would be a cute day out in Toronto. I got a few suggestions for you, all right? So we're pausing keyboards. This is way more important. There's a lot of good food places, and I think the environment's really fun at the Distillery District. I know it's like kind of mainstream. It's whatever. Honestly, I think it's awesome. You could also do something near the lake itself. There's tons of stuff near the lake. I think Distillery District's definitely better for some food there. But there's tons of like little nooks and crannies in the city that have like great food. I think Distillery District is just like a way better date idea because it's so close to everything. So that's my opinion. And like I said, there's just so much to do in that area. A lot of history in Toronto as well, which is kind of fun. A lot of good pictures. There's like a little love symbol, like a heart thing you can take a picture in and stuff. It's cute. I think it's a good little like place to go. But if you want somewhere like really good for food, depends. My idea of like having a good night out with food, all you can eat, baby. Copacabana. It's a Brazilian steakhouse. Get yourself the meat sweats. Nothing shows that you guys love each other than being able to get the meat sweats in front of each other, all right? That's at least my idea. Eat so much meat, you feel sick. She loves the steakhouse. I would go with maybe Copacabana. Nothing shows love like that, dude. If you're feeling it the next day, easy, bro. You've got the meat sweats. I don't eat meat, but she's in. They have vegetables and stuff and all that other stuff there too. Then you can watch her get the meat sweats and you can fill up on vegetables and other stuff. Because I think they have both. It's been a while since I've been there. But my God, I missed that place. This guy knows about the meat sweats. Dude, one time I've been there. Oh God, this is a good story. One time I went there and we go in. It was like me and my brother and one of my friends. And yeah, they have grilled pineapple too. It's insane. We go there and the first time we've ever been there, the first time I was ever there, I think if it was like one of our first times for all of us, we didn't want to go hella crazy. You know, we just wanted to like eat food and have a good time. So we were there for about an hour, which I think all you can eat, that's not bad. Look, we had our fill of meat. We didn't want to make ourselves sick eating meat. It's about $45, $50 per person. It's all you can eat steak. It kind of makes sense. It's a little pricey, but it's whatever. It's like a once in a blue moon experience, right? Canadian, by the way, not US. Bro, I shit you not. The lady comes up to me and she looks at us after we say like we get the bill. She looks around and she's like, "That's it?" Like, bro, is this some sort of challenge that I need to stuff my face? She literally said, "That's it? That's all?" I'm just like, yeah. Was I supposed to eat more? And it was so weird, man, because like everyone else, I swear to God, they were taking like breaks, like hour-long breaks in between eating food just to stuff their face even more. And I was just like, that's crazy to me, dude. Did you guys take the challenge? No, we left. And the next time we took the challenge, we all made ourselves sick. Hot Pot is really good in Toronto. Yeah, Hot Pot's good too. I have never been, but I've heard the good stories, you know. Another really good restaurant that I really like, Mama Lee's. I don't think you can sit in the restaurant though. I think it's takeout only. Mama Lee's is really good. And then there's one more that it's a Korean place that I think is like delicious. If you want good fried chicken, I personally really like a place called Chicken in the Kitchen. It's a good little vibe there too. They have some pretty good chicken there. I've never been to Toronto. I think that's a pasta place? Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Well, we were supposed to build a Salvation, but I'm missing the PCB and plate for it. No idea where it is. I don't recall it ever being in the case, so my bad for not noticing that earlier. So I'm building a decent 65 right now. Soldring's keyboard. Pi was really good too. Pi is really good, yeah. What else has been really good in Toronto? Are you referring to Saigon Pie, Nacho? Because that's a place that we get pretty often. Church's Chicken has the best tenders. Church's Chicken is more of a fast food joint. I don't know if Ramen Ishin's good too. That's you go to XH2? Damn! You're gonna love it, dude. Fuji's awesome for taking pictures with. Pie Northern Thai Kitchen. Oh, okay. Haven't been to that one then. Starbucks or Tim Hortons? For all the Canadians in chat, I want to ask everyone's opinion. I think every Canadian will tell you they would rather pick Starbucks. To me, Tim Hortons has been absolute bottom of the barrel crap. I cannot stand Tim Hortons anymore. Do I got to pick one of them? You have to pick one of them, unfortunately. Tim's has fallen off. It's terrible. Their donuts are shit. The coffee's not good. Oh man, I remember I was working at an office and we used to get Tim Hortons. Like sometimes we get Tim Hortons food because people love Tim Hortons. And I remember I got the sandwich and like the fries and stuff or whatever. It's so bad, man. I would pick McDonald's over Tim's. Yeah, me too. Timmy's came to the US and got sloppy. Dunkin' Donuts, we don't have them anymore here. I don't remember the last time I even saw Dunkin'. We have Krispy Kreme, and I love Krispy Kreme, dude. You can hot me up on Krispy Kremes all day long. Love Krispy Kremes. What makes the KT Rose so special? It has a deeper sound signature. I love the sound signature of the Rose. It's just a pleasant, deep, but not like too bassy kind of sound signature. Almost kind of sounds wet in a way. It's nice. You done? Got done, bros? What's that? Krispy Kreme and HK? It's a wet sound. It's not upcake. Don't make it weird, guys. I'm talking about just like a nice, like, it sounds like water almost. It's nice. It's moist. Yeah, it's a moist. The charities that fundraise with Krispy Kreme. There's charities and stuff for that? I don't know. Krispy Kreme's so good, man. I'm glad I don't live near one. Sorta. Kinda, not really. Even though I'm downtown, but I don't think there's one near me. If there was, that would be super dangerous. Super duper dangerous. The fuck did I just tune into? Finn, what's going on, man? There is some slight differences, I think, Broccoli, but I'm gonna, again, keep it a buck with you guys. Most KTT switches to me all kind of sound and feel the same. They always table outside transit stations selling donuts. Really? I didn't even know that. You know what everyone here made me want to try that we don't really have a lot of in Canada that I learned was Girl Scout cookies. I've never had Girl Scout cookies, and apparently all the people who've had them tell me that they're the shit. So now I kind of want to try them someday. I don't know. I don't recall ever having Girl Scouts cookies here. Chalk switches were nice. I like them. Dude, I need to get my hair cut tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow. Maybe I'll go Sunday, because tomorrow's supposed to rain all day. As much as I like having a little bit longer hair, because I like doing that middle part thing, if I don't style my hair, it just turns into a big frizz ball. Do they have Girl Scouts in Canada? Beats me. I don't think so. We have knockoff ones? We do? I wasn't even aware of that. Once I get my paycheck, I'm going to purchase a plate and replacement screw since I'm lacking 2 screws in the PCB and plate down on my Sonnet. Replacement plate? What happened to the original plate? You have to remind me again, Finn. We have the Cash Guy in Toronto. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about those commercials. You guys still... you know what's weird? Side story. I have a fear of sneezing in public now because of COVID. I can't do it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Whenever I have to sneeze in public, like I was in the gym today and I had to sneeze, I just held that shit in. I'm like, hell no, I'm making no one feel uncomfortable today. As a Gundam fan, I'm going to grab some Zaku switches. They're good. The Zakus were fine. Nothing wrong with the Zakus. Everyone will look at you? Yeah. It makes me scared now. I can't do it. It's my only public fear now. Otherwise, I'm pretty good with everything. God, yeah, same. Yeah, I'm terrified to death. I got really good at holding my sneeze. Apparently it's not good for you, but the public shame of it's too much for me. My sneeze is like a dad sneeze, like really loud. I get why that dads do that though, you know? I get it. When you gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze. Like, and it's not good to hold it in. I have the palm plate, but it's so flexy. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Screws for the PCB and plate. Okay, makes sense. Does your sleep machine... Avo, this is where it gets fucking... This is where, like, sometimes I lose Avo. Does your sleep machine make it so you can't smell your own farts while sleeping? Bro, this is where I lose Avo, man. Sometimes Avo makes a lot of sense, but sometimes I lose Avo. Avo, do you smell your farts while you're sleeping? Like, is that, like, on the regular? I can't say that I do that, man. To be honest, Avo W. Fucking love you, Avo, but it's a legit question. I can't smell. I'm asleep, I can't smell. Well, that makes fucking sense. That does make sense. I will say this, though. This sounds gross, But whenever I put the CPAP machine on, good morning, how you doing? How you doing, Tan? Whenever I put the CPAP machine mask thing on, even though I wipe it down every morning, you get a smell sometimes like initially of plastic. It sucks. I hate it. It's like a weird, slight plastic smell. And then you kind of get used to it after like 2 minutes, but nothing you can really do. I don't know, man. It's CPAP gang. Yeah, it's not my favorite smell in the world, but I gotta put it or else I snore. And I wake up. Inhaling microplastics? Yeah, sort of, man. I just feel like it's unhealthy, but I know it's not bad. Gotta get yourself a natural lambskin mask. Ava, will you make me one, Avo? Can you craft me one? Might look like the Texas Chainsaw guy. Oh, true. Speaking of movies, you know what I want to go watch still that I haven't watched yet? I want to watch new John Wick. I haven't gone. Nobody wants to go with me. Although, okay, actually, I feel no longer alone about something. Let me tell you guys something quick. Another story. I know we keep going off topic. So a priest came over. I think he mentioned in chat the other day that he was like stopping by so I can fix his girlfriend's keyboard. And we did that, and then we got lunch, right? Me and a priest were talking, and I don't know how it came up, but I was like, oh yeah, movie theaters in Toronto suck. Because he's not from here, right? He's like, dude, I agree with you. And he was just like, yeah, people are loud here. It's crazy. Like, people are just like weird during movies. He's like, yeah, people are weird during movies. I no longer feel alone on that. Toronto movie theaters, weird, man. I don't get it. Poster, how you doing, man? How you doing? What's going on? Really like your content? Thank you, dude. Popcorn in movie theaters here suck. It's not even popcorn's too expensive, but it's the people. They're so fucking loud. Could use a half plate on a Milmax PCB. I've never tried putting a Milmax PCB and doing it semi-plateless or even plateless. Imagine not sneaking snacks in. Dude, we did that as kids. I don't do it anymore because I don't like carrying bags with me. People get so weirded out by that stuff. When parents bring their 3-year-olds, they're on the iPad the entire time. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I've had some pretty shitty experiences in the movies. I find Cineplex theaters suck, but Landmark theaters are pretty decent. Landmark? What's a Landmark theater? We got AMC and Cineplex here. That's it. Madge business. The worst experience I've had to date was the guy sitting in front of us during Doctor Strange. We're done soldering? I think so. And flirting with that girl that they came into. Okay, some people have already heard this story. I don't know why I'm pausing the music. But basically, there was a guy and a girl who walked in with some other friends. And it seems like I thought they were a girlfriend and boyfriend. But the guy, during the movie, like while things were happening on the screen, was flirting with the girl, and the girl was like not having it, but it was so annoying. Like he just wouldn't stop. And you can tell like she was trying to shush him too. But he was just like, hey, tell me about your day. It's like, what? Just wait till later. Like, fucking cares. Girl watching the movie, guy watching the girl. Yeah, for real. That's what it was. This is kind of nice. Ooh, that shine though. Is this for a client or sent by Salvin? This was just sent by Salvin. I'm gonna see about. I don't know if I have to send these back to Salvin because I'm not too sure. But if I can give this away, I probably will. If it sounds nice, maybe I'll keep it. No, probably give it away. That plate's looking good. Yeah, it's looking cute. All right, let's steal some screws from the other builds here. I think my compliment redeem got missed. Oh, Maxi, I'll make it up for you right now. Maxi, you know how I'm stealing screws from this build? That sucks for that build. I would never do anything like that to you, all right? Never in my life would I make you feel like that. Like something's been taken from you, all right? I would only give. I appreciate you, Maxi. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope the rest of your weekend goes well. Love you, dude. Thanks for being here. You're a pleasure. What the fuck? I soldered an entire Rect 1800 last week just to realize the spacebar stab was incorrectly or installed incorrectly. Time to rebuild the whole thing. Oh, the whole thing? I mean, it's at least it's kind of fun, right? At least it's kind of fun. That kind of sucks, though. What's your worst movie experience, guys? Worst movie experience. Plus the keycaps don't arrive for a few months anyways. Oh, that works then. I have some interesting upcoming builds I think you guys will really like. I actually want to build another Bower soon. I actually really enjoyed the Bower. I ended up taking a lot of photos of it, which was really fun. I actually used both cameras this time, both the Fuji and the Leica, because I wanted to kind of see the difference between like my shooting with both of them. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, I'll tell you that much. Worst movie experience? Ninja Batman? Terrible movie? Ninja Batman. Was just let go from my job after they realized I wasn't a good fit, especially after continuously getting heat exhaustion. Just woke up from my nap after crying my head off. Pattis. We all go through those things, you know. I want to let you know you're not alone. It happens. I know you're a strong person. You're going to get back up on your feet. You're going to find something new, find something better. Fuck those people. Fuck them. Who cares? You know, they're idiots. You got this though. All right, Pattis? You got this. In the meantime, just chill with us here. Hang out here. You'll get back up on your feet very, very soon. My Leica M10 doesn't have a rear screen, so I got the best of both worlds for digital and analog. I never know what I'm going to capture and can't wait to get home and develop my pictures in Lightroom. Yeah, no, I honestly feel the same way, Traveler. I keep the screen primarily off unless I'm doing like product shots or someone wants to see the photo that I took of them. But it is a wonderful experience with the Leica. It's really gotten me back into photography, which I love. I can't wait to do more of it during the summer when it's not like, well, I'm pointing outside like you can see stuff, but when it's not like weather like this. The Mummy reboot? Oh, the one with Tom Cruise? Yeah, that was pretty ass. You can't fuck with Brandon Fraser, dude. Those original Mummies, so good. What's going on here? It did. Chozo, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I don't know. I just assumed everything was in the bag. There was no what's it called? PCB and plate, unfortunately, so couldn't finish it. What is going on here? Why isn't this closing nicely on this side? Who fuck? I don't know. I honestly, Chozo, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what happened there. What is causing this not closing this side? Did I fuck up a screw or something? One sec, everybody. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? There we go. Maybe a little bit of that Cerakote. There we go. Alright, screw this back in time. Can I ask what Cerakote is your key cult? I don't remember the name of it. I have to ask Reagan. I never remember the name of that. Mine was a dude in front of me, decided to sit down. I don't know how their head was covering enough of the movie screen to make it not enjoyable. Have you guys ever had an empty movie theater and then someone decides to sit right in front of you? I feel you there though. That's so fucking annoying. I've had that. Someone decided to sit like right in front of me, nearly right in front of me, and I'm just like, why, dude? Why? Super, super irritating. Very pog. I bet it was Avo. Avo was probably the guy who sat right in front of me that one time. They want company? Go away and let me put my legs on top of the other rest. Man, now I want to go watch John Wick. Bye, Alex. Take care. Enjoy your breakfast with your family. Have a nice stream. Thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, guys. To let you guys know right now. Oops, I keep hitting Siri by accident. To let you guys know right now. May 2nd to May 5th, there is no streams. Because I will be in West Virginia with Novel Keys. Maybe if Mike's connection is not terrible like it has been in the office, I will be streaming from Novel Keys. But there's going to be tons of stuff in between that. There actually might be one on the 5th because my flight got moved to really early in the morning now, like 6 a.m. early. So who knows? Maybe we'll just do something Friday night. That is the Lindy cable from Space Cables. 6 a.m. Oh, baby. Enjoy, though. Should be fun. This is cute, actually. This is a nice keyboard. I would probably just sit on your... Huh? Oh. I thought you meant on the flight. I'm like, what are you talking about? Alex's Cerakote FX Typhoon. Oh, that's what it's called. Yes, you are correct. It is called that. Ooh. All right, Keycat Tam. Oh my God, Demon. Thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate that. Lance, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well. Demon, bro. Thank you so much, Maxie. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. You guys are too kind, man. Holy. Dink donk. What are you going to WV in May for? Mike just said to come. So I booked the flight. He just said come to West Virginia. I was all right. That is it. I actually don't know why. I think we're just going to do stuff for like NK. I'm assuming it's work stuff. But I don't have an itinerary if that's what you're asking. There's nothing like on the table quite yet. Dude, I need a haircut so bad, bro. I can't wait to get a haircut. My hair is too long right now, dude. Too long. He told you to come? Okay, bro. You're getting weird with it now. You're getting super weird with it. Too weird. I've been itching the Lindy cable for a while. Do it. It's a really nice cable. If you can get your hands on one. They're super, super nice. I think, I don't know if Reagan has any more, but you can even check Geo's dispatch cables. These are Gateron switches. I hope this board sounds nice. I've never built a decent before. A detour to Huntsville? How far is that from where Morgantown is? Dude, the Toronto meetup's gonna be insane. I have a weird feeling the Toronto meetup's gonna be like a wild meetup this year. There's a lot of people going to it. This is lavender. This is the all purple lavender set. I don't know if Reagan listed extras yet. I don't think he has. Don't quote me on it. Pretty positive he has not. Yeah, this is the one with the X key. No. That's Frostwitch is Frostwitch. He just listed extras. Well then, if you guys want to, there's the affiliate code in my bio down below. No, I'm joking. Just go buy it from Reagan if you guys want it. It's a nice set. I think I kind of like the classic rendition with the white alphas a little bit more than this one, because I don't quite understand why this has Japanese sub-legends. I don't quite understand why it's here. So nice.
Just got my Sonnet in and tools alongside. I heard you collect them.
You know what? I've been giving them to everybody. Almost everybody. I even gave a set to a Priest when he came over. I was like, here you go. Have this. And he said, thank you. What's the board on top? It is the Alas 60. What is the, wait, sorry. The white one looks better? Yeah, I think so too. Like, this is nice. Don't get me wrong. I've always liked that mono-colored set on a lot of boards, but always feels like it's missing something. I'll probably give my mode screwdriver set to my friends since I'm building them a keyboard. Yeah, why not, honestly? Too much stuff. But yeah, we are gonna be, guys, I'm telling you, I think, I want to say late May, maybe early June. Telling you right now, ahead of time, big giveaway gonna happen again. We'll do like that mini subathon type thing where it's not like too crazy of, I don't know, goals and stuff. I don't like the super crazy goals. I'm already taking note. I think there's gonna be like 15 giveaway keyboards again, like fully built customs, just like we've done in the past. So that's gonna happen. I can't wait to do that again. That particular giveaway? No. That's a totally different one. Totally different one, Mr. Chozo. Finally got the Analog Dream 2 a week ago. It's a nice set, right? Everything I hoped for and more. I think they knocked it out of the park with that one there. It does look really good. Okay, sorry. This board's kind of nice. Let's tune this up a little bit here. You know, I need to buy... I don't know. You know, dude, I wish tomorrow was nice weather. Fuck. I really want to go take pictures again. Like, have a nice little photo day outside, but it's been such miserable weather. Although, I still could go outside in the miserable weather. I'm talking hypothetically, I could. I kind of still want to go take pictures. I think that'd be really fun tomorrow. I'll probably get Polybius. It just won't leave me alone. Polybius is kind of hot. It is kind of nice. It's 90 degrees in Cali. What is that in Celsius? The weather did a 180 compared to last week. I know, it's so sad, dude. It's literally miserable now. Actually, today wasn't too bad, but that set's beautiful, shiz. I think she's starting to get kind of into it, Pattis, but not as much as I am. You know what camera a lot of people end up liking? A lot of people end up loving the little Ricoh camera. Like, it's so easy to kind of pick up and shoot with, so a lot of people end up really liking it. I think I forgot how hot it is in Celsius. Do any other countries in the world use that system of measurement? It's literally cherry blossom season. Yeah, I need to go do that too. Leica? All right, let's see what this sounds like. We don't have the feet, unfortunately. But this is the Decent with some Gatoron switches. I think if I was to build this though, I think... Ooh, I hear thunder. I think I would probably use long pole switches for this. Yeah, I don't know. There's no feet in the box. I think I would probably use long pole for this. But this is top mount, no weight or anything like that. It does have some heft to it though. Alphas sound pretty clean. A little bit of a hollowness in this case, so I think I would probably want to add a slight bit of polyfill, but it does look nice. It's pretty decent looking. All right, let's see what this sounds like. Gatoron Pro 2.0 yellows. 32 Celsius? Hot damn. Pretty nice top mount sound. Very unique of top mount. a little hollow. But I like the alphas a lot. Not overly bad though. It's just hollow. It's hollow on the bottom. There's no weight in this. I think I need to put some polyfill on the bottom. It's decent. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not my favorite sounding keyboard in the world. I love you, Soren. I like the alphas a lot. The spacebar, you know, I almost feel like this would have been better performing with a weight, for sure. It should, I mean, decent, okay, it's decent. I think the long pull definitely needs to be put that in the bottom there. But the hollowness on the bottom row, very apparent. But it's weird though, once you get above the bottom row, some of that hollowness still shines through. It's decent. It's decent. Again, you still kind of get that top mount kind of sound. Yeah, that top mount kind of sound. I do think. So nice.
10 months.
Thank you, Wilkers. Appreciate you. I do think this needs a weight though, or some sort of polyfill on the inside. It's very pretty though. Nothing can be fixed. Decent key for a decent price. Yeah, pretty much. Other than that, I think it has some character to it. Like the bezels, the side profile, stuff like that. Sweet finish though, yeah. I think I would, okay, what I might do with this board, not right now. I don't think this is a today thing. I didn't really plan to do the decent today. I think I would swap out the spacebar for a long pull switch, and then I would most likely end up putting polyfill in this, simply because I feel like it needs it. The bezel size is your favorite? Yeah. Well, let me see what the price is again. It's on Selvin's website. But definitely not my favorite sounding thing in the world. I don't know how much this is in. Guys, you gotta add stuff to cart. Do I have my login? I don't have it off the top of my head. I don't know what it is in US, because you have to add stuff to cart, because right now there's also the VAT that's included. So I don't know the exact pricing. Did you paint your mouse yourself? No, I did not. I had this done. I can't do this stuff here. Too complicated for me. Yeah, polyfill I think is necessary in this. It's weird though, because I don't think there was a mounting point underneath the spacebar. It does almost sound like there is one. Let me double check. Let me do something quick. Actually, let me try one thing. There's one right here, which could be giving us that weird sound profile. Let me open it up. I want to solve my mystery now. Where did I put my screwdriver? I pushed it over here. It's like, it almost looks acrylic, but I want to say it's acrylic. I'm not sure. We don't pay Queen's tax here in the US. Queen's tax? Crimson Cadet for sure, dude. I think Crimson Cadet's a solid set. Pull a screwdriver and dump spray foam into it. Who won the Lilith giveaway? I wouldn't be too positive about that. I'm not the one running that. That's the studio. The Lilith is nice though, man. Gotta admit, Lilith is sick. That was a good keyboard. Was this 60% above the decent? This is the Elast. This is also a new keyboard. I really like this thing. This thing here grew on me like overnight. Well, literally, because I built it yesterday. But I have been using this, and I took it off my desk for like a brief second, and I put it back because I was like, ooh, this sounds really nice, dude. $350 shipped. Not overly bad. I do think there are some good options. I think with the deal of getting a free metal keycap, it's not bad, for sure. Did I miss a screw somewhere? No, I didn't. It's O-ring, my goodness, yes. It is quite nice. Let's actually do one thing here. The Alas is really nice. It's also insanely heavy though, I'll tell you guys that. It is kind of fucking bulky. I'm gonna unscrew this one here. I don't think we need it. That seems to sound a lot better already. Hold on. Maybe the way it's closing is also... Sounds a bit better. It's weird. I think... Let me see something. You know what I might need to do? I might need to force break this. Hold on. I'm gonna try that one thing too. Yeah, I haven't screwed anything back together. I'm just testing some stuff. He left the middle screws. He said it helped out. Left out the middle screws? The bottom middle screws? Oh, these ones? Did you take out both? I took out the one here. I don't think you need this one here at all. Where's the case foam? Force breaking, because this is basically, there's a large like contact surface of where the metal is. So what force break does is it just kind of separates that a little bit, which I should have. Oh boy, where did I stick those little papers? Let's go in here and grab them from here. I'm just gonna use a little bit of something here to help separate them a little bit. We'll use these guys. Force breaking, basically, I don't know why it's called force break, but basically you're just kind of adding some dampening to these larger metal surfaces, which can help at times. $3.90 for the Alas? I don't honestly think it's a bad price considering the gigantic brass weight inside of it, but it is definitely a little bit on the higher side. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I do think it is kind of high. I had to force break the OG60. There's been a few boards I've had to force break. The Freebird being one of them. That board there definitely needs the force break. Oh, there is thunder. Okay, we're almost done the stream though. Bro, what are these storms we've been getting, man? Do you guys hear that? I swear, dude, it's been crazy. It's such weird fucking weather, dude. Such weird weather. Like, that's loud. You know what's freaky, too? I watched a Storm movie this morning while I was looping switches. It was, like, on my recommended on Netflix. So relaxing. Istanbul had a huge lightning today. Oh, was it nice? Like, did you find it, like, super therapeutic? Storms can be therapeutic. Honestly, after I'm done stream, I'm probably gonna go, like, lay down. Finally relax today. Oh, dude, nature stuff's always great. Nature stuff is super awesome. JR65, couple layers of painter's tape fixed it right up. Yep. Force breaking can help. Again, in a perfect world, I do think keyboards should just be good normally, but I still do stand by the I stand by this a little bit, where custom keyboards, like, modding is half the fun too. So kind of just what you value in a keyboard, I suppose. You know what I mean? It's all what you value, what you find is good. Again, I personally still think keyboards shouldn't need this kind of stuff, but in the odd time you do need it, it's all right. Happens. Basically, you're just creating some separation between the case. That's how it works. I'm just adding a whole bunch of these because they're really small. Hello, King. King, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well today, bro. I love it when it storms. You like it, sir? Alright. I think I'm going to put one more here and one more there and one more here. Let's put 3 more. I've noticed you're not a huge fan of foam. I don't mind foam. I really don't. However, I think I've been on this kick to explain my mentality and I guess my ideology around some of this stuff recently. I've been on this kick of character. In my photos and what I build, in a lot of things, like I like seeing what things have to offer me. This is a weird, I don't exactly know how I'm going to word this. This kick of character, right? So when I'm talking about character, I'm talking like those little nuances of making what makes something unique. And I know some people don't like the hollowness or the scratchiness, but to me that like adds some character. Even like imperfections to me kind of add some character to something. It's what I've been valuing lately, truthfully. So when I add foam to something, it kind of takes away some of that character, some of that natural, like, you know, maybe imperfection some people might not like. But that's kind of what I've been into. Well, that fixed it right up, I think. Hold on, let's screw this back together. So that, again, that's kind of what even with my photos, like that natural, like the noise in photos lately, the slightly off focus bits in photos, like essentially not being perfect is what I've been kind of into recently. When something's not perfect, I kind of like it more. And it sounds super cheesy, but I think that's the point I'm on right now. Like that's the point I'm at. Because I think it's really easy to make something sound good. You can make a lot of stuff sound and look good. It's easy. So when you get those little nuances of something, and I think that's the best word to describe it, like a nuance, it's just more fun. Like it gives something a sense of truly uniqueness. And this might sound like deep or some stupid reason of being like, oh, that's just dumb to think about that way. I don't know, man. That's the point of life I'm in right now with my art, with what I do, and I like it. It's cool. I like it a lot. You're enjoying those imperfections? Yeah, so I like it. It's nice. The rest of the reason I fell in love with in-the-moment photography, capturing things as is, not being staged. Yeah, exactly. It's almost candid in a way. Very candid. It makes sense with how many boards you make. Yeah, I think that's kind of also a big reason why I like the more nuanced stuff. Is because like I build a lot of boards that people want to sound perfect. So using foam and using like the exact same style of switch. That sounds a lot better. I don't think it's pingy at all. There's no pinginess. Even the hollowness is kind of gone now. Maybe the force break did more than anything else. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's actually kind of nice. I kind of like this now. There's some soft hollowness on the spacebar, but again, this doesn't have a weight inside of it, so... So Bruno, I wouldn't consider this pingy. I would consider this more empty sounding, a little bit of emptiness. Pingy would be more, I think, you know, not to be super correct about it, but more of like a metal noise. Wait, Brisk, hold on, let me fix you here. I don't know why you're... how to do this for Brisk. Why does it do this for some people? All right, I'm gonna answer your question, Brisk. I need to figure out how to. You're restricted for some weird reason. I have no idea why. I didn't get to build the Salvation. We had no plate or PCB. I honestly did not see that I was missing that. Did you hear about the gold heist in Toronto? So crazy. So weird. Hollow Equi, yeah. How much is the board? I need to log in to find out. But you get a free keycap with it, so if that's worth it, so I'm not too sure. You hit affiliate? Hell yeah, dude. This is very top mount sounding. I think top mount's an acquired taste when it comes to keyboards. Very, very acquired. But force breaking really helped this a lot. This sounds actually not too bad now. Some people really don't like top mount though. An example of a top mount though that I think sounds really good. Hold on, let me show you a top mount that I really love. Again though, this has a little bit different build style to this as well. This is a top mount with a polycarbonate plate. But you can still see there's like that undertone of it being a top mount. I still have the Fukuro, yeah. I want to rebuild that though with something else. I also want to get it Cerakoted. Top mount's very crisp usually. Very, very crisp. That's what you can kind of hear in the alphas even here. Very crisp sounding alphas. You kind of like the spacebar on the decent? Yeah, dude, everyone's gonna have different... Dude, beauty about keyboards, again, I'll say this. You know, it's so hard to review keyboards. It's so hard. Like the objective things we can talk about, like this sounds better with the force break, so obviously I'd like to see something like in the future if Soren does something again, fixing that. Maybe we need to wait in this for it to kind of have like a fuller sound profile in a way. But keyboards are so objective or subjective that it's almost impossible for me to say like this is good and this is bad. Dude, there have been boards that I don't like that have been like major hits, or boards that I'm like lukewarm about that have been major hits. And there are boards that I like that people don't like. It's all preference. Like, dude, I like the Bauer Light that came out recently a lot. Like a lot. But people are like super not into the deeper plasticky sound, which I don't know, I'm kind of into right now. It feels nice. It's nice. I don't mind it at all. But again, it just depends. It's very preference-based hobby. How would you compare the Tiger Light to the Bauer Light? That's tough because they're both different layouts and stuff. I think the Bauer has a nicer overall look to it, but yeah, the Tiger is kind of hard to hate as well. Weird question. Can you recommend some loud long pull switches? Go with cream sodas. Do some cream sodas, baby. Good old cream sodas. All right. Pretty much though, guys, I was sleeping on the Envoy. Envoy's sick. Did you build one the other day? I think I saw your name pop up, but I was kind of AFK. All right, guys. Let's go raid someone. Who do we want to raid? I think we're done for today. If you guys want this, it's available in stock too. Like I said, a lot better with the force break mod. Hardly noticeable too on the seam, so that's a good thing. I do think that the top mount is not for everyone. Overall, I kind of like it though. It's not terrible. Again, it has some character to it. Not my favorite iteration of the top mount. I think there's been some better top mounts that have come out. But overall, not a bad sound. Timoto. Oh, okay. Let's go see who's streaming. I really want to build that Salvation though, man. And I want to build the EX. Salvin sent an EXT over too that I want to build. So I got a few things that need to get built soon. Let's go raid Timoto. Is he making coffee? Oh, baby. Let's go watch him make coffee. Wait, Timothy's looking mad cute today. What the hell? What the hell? Is it Timothy? Is it? He's kind of looking mad cute today. Did I spell it right? 2 E's. I hope this is it. Did I do it right? I did. I did Salvation a few weeks ago. I actually like it better than my gummy O-ring build. Dude, the Salvation's sick. I was really hoping we can build it tonight, but I don't got a PCB in play. I need to bother Salvin. I'm not too sure if he meant to send me one or not, but I'm hoping he did. All right, guys. See you Sunday. Sunday we are building. Quickly, I will tell you. Stream schedules. We're building this Spectacle, so that's going to be one that we're revisiting. I'm really hoping that ends up being a better variation of the spec. I've not opened the box yet, so. All right, guys, enjoy Timothy's stream. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being here and subs and followers and everything. Just good conversation, being good people. The purple 65 is called the Decent. This is called the Decent. Actually, kind of a nice side profile. Designed by Soren, actually. All right, guys. See you guys later. Enjoy. Take care, everyone, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.